Well, I've come down after a few hours, well, sort of thing, and it's been a few hours, and as you can see, some of the stuff is showing through. Now, this might be because I did use nano coating on here, which I've tried to remove. Maybe just some nano coating left on it, so I can't blame the plastic dip. This is the plastic dip on here. Feels okay. What reminds me of is a bit like a balloon skin. So I'm going to give it another, at least one more coating, maybe two. I'll do that off camera when it's finished, because it's almost bound to leak through here. And the whole point of this plastic dip, Plasti Dip I think it's called. There's the tin. Show that. The whole point of this is to make it waterproof. That's what I wanted it for. Well, as you see, I've turned it round. It's still a bit damp. Well, it looks a bit damp. I'm going to spray on top of that. Give a bit more of a shake there. And turn it round so, you know, that side gets... just to cover any bits that... and again, upside down to get the last bit out. A little bit coming out there. Right, give that I'm giving it an hour and a half. It's quite thick here on the edge here. That looks pretty smooth on there, so I might give it another coat. I'll wait until this dries. Smooth that sort of looks. That's what I want. I want it to be smooth over the layer lines, so to speak. I wonder what happens if you do ironing with something like this. Does it just iron the top edge, or does it iron like the lower down part? Well, it's been many hours. It's the next day actually, and as you see, it hasn't gone down a tiny bit. So that works okay using that plastic coat. Recommended. So long as you've got a clean layer to put it on, so to speak. Yep. So that's successful. So still working on this humidity unit. I've got the like a LCD sort of display unit that will switch temperature and humidity on and off sort of thing. I want to wire up to it, because now that it freezes, it doesn't have freeze, loads of ice on it. I don't want it freezing actually. I want it just to get below the dew point, so I want to switch it off when it gets to about 3 degrees. And only come on when it's above 3 degrees. Yep, so as you see, obviously you wouldn't want it this full when you're using it. And it's bone dry up here, no leakage. There you are. Better than the nano coat and the nano.